Hi guys, how are you? Today um, I'm discuss with you about ccna certification exam lab simulation. Okay, you know well, ccna exam is very important exam for your career. So don't take it lightly. Don't take it lightly. And In the exam, you will get at total 50 question number, 50 question, and among these 50 question, simulation will be 3 or 4. And if you do mistake any if you do mistake to configure any simulation, lab simulation, you will be confirmed, you will be 100%, you will be 100% you will be failed, because simulation carries lots of mark. And you know well, passing mark is 1825 in 1000. So simulation is very important. So one of the most important simulation is ACL, and this is the one of the access list simulation. Okay, access list simulation. Don't worry, I will share with you this term by via Dropbox link in this video description. In this description I will share the Dropbox links, and you can download these dumps directly from this link. Okay, uh, if you read the question carefully, you can understand everything. It's very simple task, no difficulties. It's very simple. Okay, all of information to configure your lab is provided in the question. The main task is, yeah, it's clearly mentioned that what you have to do. Okay, the task is to create and apply access list with no more than 3 statements that will allow only host C web access to the finance web server, and no other host will web access to the finance web server, and all traffic is permitted. The most important thing is you have to solve this question only within 3 statements, not more than 3 statements. Okay, and what you have to configure? You have to configure that only host C will be allowed to access finance web server, and no other host will allow to finance web server, only for web server, not for other traffic. Okay, that means host A can ping finance web server, can telnet finance web server, can share a file to finance web server, but not only access finance web server. Clear? Okay, now let's configure. If you read the question, you will understand all the IP address, all the password, all the information, all of required information is provided in the question. Okay, let's do it practically. Okay, this is packet tracer simulation, but you must have to remember that you need packet tracer version 6.2. It is the latest version of packet tracer. If you don't have packet tracer 6.2 version, I will also share this software Dropbox link in the video description. You can download this software directly from there. Okay, and also this packet tracer file. Okay, now let's configure. Now before I compare this topology and our question topology, is it 100% same or not? Okay, here 3 host, 1 switch, 4 host, 1 switch, router, switch, and server, finance web server, DNS server, public web server, ABCD. All of configuration is same here. Okay, now let's check about the Now let's check what is the IP address, is it correct or not. Okay, in this router port F0Y0 IP address is 192.168.33.254. Here I mention it is 254. Okay, and first Ethernet 0 by 1 192 172.22 242.30. okay, 30 dot 30. Okay, let's configure. First of all, see at a glance. First of all, watch at a glance in the solution. Okay, describe about the common syntax, configure terminal, and you know well, as you are a ccna certification exam candidate, so you must know well access list must to configure in the global configuration mode. The access list x100 is access list number, permit, TCP is the protocol, host, source to destination, and which service will configure which service will configure web access, that means http. Okay, and what is the port number of http? 80. okay, access list deny, this is the source, and wildcard marks, that means here I deny all the host to access finance web to finance web access. Host, this is the finance web server access equal to 80, access list 100, permit IP any. Okay, let's configure. Configure terminal, access list, here I put 105, permit, TCP, host. So what is our finance web server IP address? This is 192.168.33.3, 192.168.33.3. This is our source IP address. Now what is our destination IP address? 172 dot, this is our finance web server IP address is 172.22 172.22.242.23. which service? HTTP, port number is 80. okay, access list 105, deny, TCP, host 192.168.33.0.0.0.255, for which host? One 172.22.242.23 equal to 80. Here I'm doing mistake. All everything is the correct. Here I am doing mistake is that's what I will do mistake. Okay, access list 105 permit IP any. Okay, now last configuration is that. Okay, see guys, this this statement and this command is very important because this is the main command of access list. If you do mistake to configure these two command, your access list configuration will be 100% wrong, and your left simulation will be 100, then your left simulation will be 100% wrong, and you will be fail 100% will be fail. So these two command you will understand these two command is carefully. Okay, now last command is interface fa 0/1. Okay, IP access group 105 out. Okay, why out? If we use IP access group in, then this command we must have to enter this interface. If we enter IP access group in, then A, B, D host when try to communicate with different network. Let's A try to communicate this network, when this interface will not be allowed. Okay, here because here I block this network. Okay, that's why we have to use out. Okay, our configuration is done. If our configuration is okay, let's check is it okay or not. What is our finance web server IP address? 22. Okay, if our configuration is okay, then A will not be access to the finance web server. Okay, C cannot access, request timeout. If I put C, if I put this IP address in the C web browser, look, C can access finance web server. Again try to D, D also cannot. D, it also cannot. Now try to ping. Okay, host can ping to finance web server. Okay, why? Because in our question told us all other traffic is permitted. Okay, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe my channel.